Most fix and flip investors lose money, not because the rehab is bad, but because they don't understand how their draw schedule actually works. And that ignorance slows down projects, drains cash, and turns a simple flip into a stress test. Today, you'll learn exactly how draw schedules operate, why lenders structure them this way, and how to use the system to keep your project funded, on time, and profitable. Let's start with the truth. A draw schedule isn't random. It's a risk management tool. Lenders don't hand you the full rehab budget up front. They release it in controlled stages so your project follows progress, not promises. If you get this wrong, your renovation stalls. If you get it right, your project flows like a machine. Here's a quick story to illustrate this. One investor I worked with had a $120,000 rehab budget. The lender approved the loan, but the borrower assumed the funds would hit his account immediately. Instead, the lender released only the first phase after inspection. Because he didn't understand this, he ordered all materials early, burned through his cash, and then paused the project waiting for draw 1. This delay cost him 3 weeks and nearly $7,000 in holding costs. The process didn't fail him, his misunderstanding did. Now let's break down how draw schedules actually work. Step 1. The draw schedule is finalized before closing. This usually includes 4 to 6 stages: demo, framing, rough-ins, finishes, exterior, final. Each milestone releases a portion of your rehab funds. Step 2. You must complete the work first. Draws reimburse completed work. Lenders aren't funding intent, they're funding verifiable progress. This protects you, the lender, and the value of the property. Step 3. Inspection is required. A third-party inspector verifies what's done. They report % completion for each line item. No completion equals no funds. This is where most delays happen. Step 4. Funds release in 24 to 72 hours after approval. Once the inspector signs off, accounting sends the wire. Any missing receipts, unfinished work, or discrepancies slow everything down. Step 5. Change orders matter. If your project changes mid-rehab, you must request a change order. Without approval, the lender cannot fund anything outside the original scope. Here's the twist. The lender wants your project to succeed. But they need proof, not promises. The biggest mistakes borrowers make are starting projects with too little upfront cash, not planning the order of work, missing inspections, not communicating change orders early, hiring contractors who don't understand lender draw processes. If you fix those 5 issues, your draws will move clean, fast, and predictable. To close the loop, draw schedules exist to protect the project. They force discipline. The investor who understands draw mechanics wins, every time, because they build momentum instead of waiting for the next wire. Subscribe for more science-backed insights on decision-making and real-world lending execution. Educational content only.